Good morning from the Pipes Network. I'm Jimmy. I'm doing my best to remain sober, and I'm gonna do today what I normally do. I'm gonna do the work. I wanted to do an episode today and talk about why I've been successful to this point, and it's because of the work. It's because of the help I've received. And I hate calling it work. It's not. It just doesn't feel like work because I'm always willing to get myself better and improve. Something I've wanted to do since the first day I was able to start on the road to sobriety, and the understanding, and that is step one of what I do. Understanding that I'm powerless when that venom's in my system, when it's in my body, when it's in my mind. So. There's a flip side to that coin. With it out of my system now, I have real power. The power to choose, and it's an incredible power. I actually have the capacity now to make good, great, sound decisions all day long. Every single day as I get and remain sober, I have the power to choose. It's an incredible gift I've been given, and I don't look at and take it lightly at all. Something we all can achieve if we want it. And again, the work I'm willing to do. I do the work. I talk to sober alcoholics every single day. They in some ways they lead me. I follow them. Others I lead. They follow. We do this thing together. It's a wonderful mechanism to get ourselves out of that godforsaken holes we put ourselves in. It's right there in front of us. It's right there in front of me every day. I choose to use it. I go to a meeting every single morning, the only one I can get to consistently, and I do my very best, especially lately, to listen and take in the invaluable, the wisdom, and so many of us have already walked in my shoes, and the valuable wisdom and experience that comes with that is you can't put a price tag on it. And I get to listen to those type of people that come from relatively the same place I've been, in a lot of ways, as far as the things I may have taken and the things that happened to me, the things problems I caused, the pain, whatever it was. It's like this has been what I'm doing now. It's been done. You have good people around you now that have achieved a level of sobriety and they've become strong, right? And it's like I'm trying to do the same, okay? I'm working towards that, but there it is again, the work word. It doesn't feel like work to me. It's something I want to do. When you want to do something, it just doesn't feel like work. I've been working on my body for a long period of time now. Another suggestion I took a year and a half, 2 years ago now it's turning into. And yeah, I haven't done it perfectly. Like few things we can do. You can't do anything perfectly, right? But when you give something your best, your very best, I mean, the way it works for me is almost like God knows how hard I'm trying. It's like He meets me halfway every time. It's just how it's worked out. Again, to this point, I'm as strong as a guy can be maybe right now. It doesn't mean I'm invulnerable. I choose, again, to keep myself surrounded by the best people. And some of them are in an anonymous program. Some of them aren't. Don't need to be, whatever you want to say about that. Just good, positive people that want better for themselves. And, I won't settle for anything less. And I'm working on it still. I got my kids coming with me. I see them all the time. They're coming around. They're doing better and better all the time. I get to see that. I get to be a part of that. Another thing I get to do. I can't stress to any of us enough that wherever we're at, we can still improve. We can still get better. I cheated myself for decades. Things like they say, I used to hear it, and it didn't make too much sense because I didn't have any sober time, but they talk about a forest you're walking in for however long. If you walk in a forest a certain direction 20 years, whatever made me think I could walk out in 6 months, a year? Let's be frank. It's going to take a long time, some stuff. It could take the rest of my life for other things. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna do it anyway. But I caused a lot of damage. To myself mostly, and the people around me, and it's going to take a little while to clean that up and fix some stuff maybe never. So it's like, I'm gonna do it anyway. I want to be a good influence on you guys, anybody who's listening. There is hope. We're alive. There's hope. There's definitely hope. If you're alive, there's hope. If there's something you think you can't do or can't, be as honest as you can. Reach out as best you can. There's people, not just me. I'm one of those that, I'm willing to help. I'm willing to listen. But there's others. We have to try. Don't give up. Don't give in to that. It's just, it's horrible. I can't believe it. I missed it somehow, and I was hurting, and I was running, I was hiding all those years, and it was for nothing. It came to nothing. I can't believe how lost I was. God found me. And so I do everything I can to keep it now. Of course I will. I'll put nothing in my system. Throw me off so terrible like that. No way. And it kills me to see people I know, even people I don't know, when they do that to themselves. I say to myself, they just don't see it like I didn't see it. It's horrible. What can I say? What can I do to help? And I'll tell you what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try to change the world today. I often try to do that. I put that in my mind. And the world to me is the world around me. I have a chance to change every bit of it today. Every bit of the world around me, and that's just not small. It's just not. I can affect lives today in a good way. I'm going to work to do it. There it is again. I hate that word. It just doesn't feel like work to me because it's something I want to do. And work is a drag, right? Work sucks, right? It's like even my job. It's a low-paying job compared to what I'm used to, but I want to do it. So it just doesn't feel like work to me when I do it. I kind of want to do it. I feel like I'm actually paid to exercise. It's a physical job. Sometimes when I get like going up flights of stairs, nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to carry furniture up a stairway. You know what I mean? A huge bed frame, a headboard. Who wants to do that? It sucks, right? I get to work on my tries, my quads a little bit going up the stairs, my body's improving. Sometimes I feel like I'm actually getting paid to work, so to exercise even. I don't know, maybe I'm nuts with that, but it's like, the glass is just going to be half full all day long with me. That's all. It's a choice I get to make. And it all started with, I don't know, I get sober. I got to get this out of my system. It's no good. For the first time in my life, I realized that. And I went and got help, and I still get it. I still grab it, and I want more. I'm curious to how much better I can get. Like, see? All right? That's just what I'm thinking. I wanted you guys to know my thoughts today, where I'm at. It's not such a bad place. This ain't so bad. Being sober with hope, feeling good about myself, it's not bad at all. It's just not. I'm happy even. See? And that's it. I'm Pipes, and see you again soon. I'm going to cover some topics now. I'm going to change this up completely. I'm going to cover some topics. I'll think of a few. You know me. I'll think of a few. I'm trusted because you see me often, okay? You see me often. I'm trusted, all right? Bye now.